Hello, I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man. Hannah Beer is a solicitor within JMW's Employment Law Department. So, Hannah, as we go to our new normal, whatever that is, of course, employers need to be aware of the situation. And I think things have changed in relation to self-isolation because of COVID to begin with. So, what do employers need to know about that?
Yeah, that's right. So this all comes from the government's Living with COVID plan. So now, as of the 1st of April in this year, the government guidance around self-isolation has changed. So the legal requirement to self-isolate where you've tested positive for COVID was scrapped on the 24th of February. And now from April, the guidance is that the government recommends if you have a positive COVID test to stay home if you can and avoid contact with other people. And it also goes on to say that if you have a positive COVID test and you need to leave the house, that you take precautions. So wear a mask, try to stay away from other people, and stay away from people who are clinically vulnerable. So it's a change from the legal requirement to self-isolate that we had previously that employers will need to be aware of.
And I know that the statutory sick pay position has changed as well. Do you want to just explain a little bit about that, please, Hannah?
Yeah, so the government have changed the position on statutory sick pay, which they'd made some amendments to deal with in the pandemic. So now, as of the 1st of April, statutory sick pay will only be payable if you have a positive COVID test and you're actually unwell, or you are self-isolating in line with government guidance. So, for example, if your doctor has recommended that you isolate prior to surgery. And it's also changed in the way that they'd amended it so that you were entitled to SSP on day one for COVID incapacity, but that's now reverted back to the usual position, which is that SSP is payable on day 4. So it will affect how employers manage their sick pay requirements, and also how they deal with employees who aren't able to work from home and maybe need to attend the office.
And it's been a difficult time for employers generally over the last couple of years, and I know you've helped an awful lot of employers navigate through the pandemic. How can you and the employment team help, Hannah?
So if you, as an employer, are dealing with employees who maybe can't work from home, they need to attend the workplace, or maybe they don't have the equipment, etc., to work from home, or it doesn't work with their job role, and they have got either COVID symptoms or COVID positive tests, and you're wondering how to manage that in line with the guidance, then that's definitely something that we can help with, especially in terms of, drafting policies for employers to manage that. And as well, in terms of the SSP, sending out any kind of communications to employees that you need to, and managing that in line with the company's, policies and procedures on sick pay that they've got in place.
Hannah, thank you very much for your insight. If you'd like to speak to Hannah and the employment law team here at JMW, you can email insideman@jmw.co.uk or call 0161 82 81 999. I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man.